Claudine Brown. I've not only had the pleasure of knowing Ms. Hill as a teacher, but I also taught her daughter in first grade. And as a parent, she was dedicated and motivated, just as she is with the students here at Claudine Brown. So again, I would like to congratulate Ms. Betty Hill as the Teacher of the Year for Claudine Brown Elementary School. Ms. Rochelle Brown. Her daughter is Ms. Nashar Brown, a second grade student here at Claudine Brown Elementary. I've had the opportunity to work with Ms. Brown for the last 2 years. Even during last year, she was very active, attended all of our meetings, and now that we're virtual, she's still doing the same thing. She's dependable, and if we need anything, we can call on her, and she'll be there to support us. We just had our science fair, and Ms. Brown, we only had actually 3 parents that participated, and Ms. Brown was one of those parents. So she's very dedicated and supportive, and we truly appreciate you for everything that you do, Mrs. Brown. And again, congratulations, Ms. Rochelle Brown, the Parent of the Year for Claudine Brown Elementary School.
Congratulations. And again, congratulations to all of our Teachers of the Year and Parents of the Year. Next, we have district level employees of the year. These individuals were selected by their peers. We sent out surveys to our district level chiefs and the central office staff. And these next 2 individuals received the most votes from the surveys. First, we have Mr. Lawrence Shannon. Mr. Shannon is a custodian in the district at the central office. Mr. Shannon is an encourager for everyone. He encourages anyone who comes in contact with him. He has also participated in district book studies. He's very positive and supportive of the district, willing to go above and beyond to the call of duty to do everything in his power to make sure that this building and the district continues to function. We thank Mr. Lawrence Shannon for the dedication and the work that he does for the district. Also, we have Mrs. Shanteria Flowers. She's the executive assistant to the superintendent. And I'll be honest with you, at first, when we tallied and she came up having the highest tallies, we did not want anyone to think that because she was the superintendent's assistant that she received it. But it would still be unfair for her not to receive the recognition and honor that she so deserved, which was actually given to her by her peers. But Mrs. Flowers deserves it. She is hardworking, she's professional, she's positive. She is everyone's go-to person. And so we just appreciate Mr. Shannon and Mrs. Flowers both for the work that they do. Thank you and congratulations, Mr. Shannon and Mrs. Shanteria Flowers. The next 2 employees are our district level employees, and they also received the most votes through the surveys from their peers, as well as the chiefs, the central office staff, and Dr. Pulley will share information regarding these 2.
Good afternoon. First, Mr. Shannon Storms. He is our lead technology specialist. Mr. Storms works with everyone to assist with troubleshooting all technology issues throughout our district. Also, he works with his team to handle all technology repairs with great skill, I might add, and works to get those devices fixed and returned to schools in a very quick manner. Just recently, our technology staff, led by Mr. Storms, programmed and delivered 352 new laptops and hotspots for teachers to the school buildings. Early on in the school year, he worked with his team to develop a technology help desk to assist students and parents as we were navigating through our new learning management system. Mr. Storms does an amazing job, and he always has a positive attitude, and he always comes to us with a solution-oriented mindset. For that, we do appreciate everything that Mr. Storms does for our school district. Mr. Storms, we do thank you so much for your hard work and congratulations. Next, Ms. Cynthia House, Chief of Federal Programs. Ms. House she works very hard to prepare and administer the federal budget in our school district. This year, the federal budget was over $5 million. And Ms. House has worked with our principals and other administrators this year as they work to purchase the necessary supplies, software, and resources, which have been vital to our successful implementation of virtual instruction. Also, this year, Ms. House has been named the 2021 recipient of the State Leadership Award from the National Association of Federal Education Program Administrators. Ms. House does an outstanding job. She works well with everyone and does everything that she can to assist us in our schools, to be sure that our schools and our students have what they need to be successful. Congratulations, Ms. House. Job well done. Dr. Brown.
Congratulations. The next individual is our school level principal of the year. Also, again, we ask the staff to replace the names of the principals in our surveys and ask the staff to choose a school level principal. And so this next individual who was chosen is Mr. Raymond Russell, and he's our principal of the year at the school level. And I will read this quote that comes to mind. I picked this one out. The effective leader recognizes that they are more dependent on their people than they are on them. That's by Brian Tracy. Mr. Russell is the principal of LaFleur County High School. He has shaped the vision for LaFleur County High School, as well as worked to implement that vision. And Mr. Russell, if you know Mr. Russell, he's always inclusive of his faculty, his staff, and his students. Mr. Russell motivates. He's a motivational leader. He has created a positive school culture, not just for LaFleur County High School, but the district as a whole. He does possess the leadership capabilities that are needed for effectively moving a school to the next level. And for that, we say thank you to Mr. Raymond Russell for the work that you do for children and the work that you do for LaFleur County High School. Next, we have our district level parent of the year. Of all of the parents that were submitted, we have to choose one that will represent us at the state level. And all parents were asked to complete the Parent of the Year application. And so that we will have additional information, as well as listening to what the principals had to say about the parents and the support that has been provided at the schools. And although all of their names could go to the Mississippi Department of Education, we had to choose one. And so at this time, I'm going to ask Mrs. West if she will go back and give us a few more words about our District Parent of the Year, Miss Shamika Dixon.
Yay. No joke. She is truly amazing. Actually, her entire family is amazing. I believe I taught her niece. I'm not quite sure, but it was one of her relatives. And when I tell you, they come from a family that's so supportive, that they all believe that education is so, so important. When I tell you grandmom is on board, aunts are on board, everyone is on board. Miss Dixon is just following in the footsteps of the greats before her. It has been a pleasure for me to watch her every year just jump in to whatever JC is participating in at Threadgill Primary. The Wax Museum that we had, outstanding presentation. Any program that we've had in previous years when we were physically at the school, she has been there, very instrumental in the classroom. Kind of soft-spoken, but very firm. Just an overall outstanding parent. We are so blessed. I will miss her next year.
Congratulations. The next person we have, again, we had a lot of teachers of the year who are well deserving to represent us at the state level, but we had to choose one. And at this time, I will ask Mr. Russell if he will come back and give us additional words for our teacher, our district level teacher of the year, Miss Nicole Bishop.
Thank you. I'm shocked. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Brown. Um, Again, Miss Bishop is one of those teachers that every principal could dream of. Um, you can place her in any school in the state of Mississippi, and she will still be one of the best teachers in that building, if not the best. And she gives 110% every day. She always has the best energy to give her kids. She's extremely passionate, and that's exactly what we ask for from all of our teachers. And she has been a great role model to um, all of our teachers. She's part of our leadership team. She gives a different point of view that you know every principal would appreciate. Again, we're truly grateful for Ms. Bishop, and um, we wish her all the best. Thank you.
Congratulations and thank you, Mr. Russell. Last but certainly not the least, of all of our amazing principals, we had to look at the data, look at leadership practices and choose one. And we could have chosen any of them, but we had to have one who will represent us at the state level. So we chose the district's principal of the year. This person, it shapes the vision of academic success, shows exceptional gains in student learning, motivates and cultivates leadership in teachers and all members of the school, implements innovative programs, creates positive school culture, possesses leadership capabilities, and is very active in the role as principal. Our 2020-21 Principal of the Year, District Principal of the Year, is Mrs. Courtney Bush. And I pulled a quote: effective leadership is not about making speeches or being liked. Leadership is defined by results. And Mrs. Bush definitely has led her team well, and they get the results that are needed. We are most certainly proud of Mrs. Bush and the things that she's done for the boys and girls of Davis Elementary and the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District as a whole. At this time, I would like for Dr. Pulling and Mr. Johnson to give a few words, congratulatory words about Mrs. Bush.
Congratulations, Mrs. Bush. Mrs. Bush works with her staff very effectively to drive the instructional decision making and drive the academic improvement that we are seeing at Davis Elementary School. We do appreciate your hard work, Mrs. Bush. Keep up the good work.
Again, congratulations, Ms. Bush. Ms. Bush has done an excellent job, not only this year, but all the years that I have known her, from being a teacher, assistant principal, up until a principal. She has always displayed those characteristics, and it's very evident in the data, and the data will always tell. So again, congratulations.
At this time, Mrs. Bush, will you unmute and give us a few comments of your own?
First, I would like to start by saying thank you all for selecting me. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be selected. I pride myself in the climate and culture here at Davis Elementary. We are bullpup strong, and we do what we have to do in order to get the job done. If it were not for my awesome faculty and staff, I could not be District Principal of the Year. So shout out to all the bullpups, and thank you. I am very honored, very.
Ms. Bishop, will you unmute and give us a few words?
I think Ms. Bishop had technical difficulties. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. And Ms. Dixon, if you're with us, will you please unmute and give us a few words?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, you all. Right now, I'm in shock. I'm a complete mess over here. But I would like to say it's an honor and it's a privilege to be recognized as district level parent of the year. And I would like to thank you all for such a great award.
Okay, that was the internet again. Again, we want to thank everyone. If you can hear me, just give me a nod because I couldn't see you. Okay, but we want to thank everyone, and we are so proud of all of our teachers of the year, all of our parents of the year, our staff, our administrators of the year. And we just thank you for the work that you've done and that what you continue to do. And we ask that you continue to support the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District. All of our parents of the year are here. Will you all wave so that we can see you? All of our parents of the year are here. Thank you for your support for you, not only your children, but for the principals, the assistant principals, the teachers, the entire school, and the district. Thank you for sending your pictures at the last minute. I just asked for those pictures this morning, but everybody sent pictures, and I thank you for that. As always, we appreciate everything that you do for the Greenwood LaFleur Consolidated School District, and we love you, we love you, we love you. Have a blessed day. The end.